Hello friends, today's topic is food stamps meltdowns. Let's rant.
I know you ain't. I know you ain't. Well, that's what the...
How is this the cashier's fault or the cashier's problem?
Shame on you. Now we gotta go back to work. What am I gonna do?
Looks like you're either gonna have to work or you're gonna have to work.
People to say, girl, let me get a couple of yaps.
What does she have to do to get some yamps? So lately, there's been a whole lot of EBT cards declining and a lot more drama happening in the checkout line. We have grown-ass adults throwing toddler-sized tantrums in public, and some just rage posting to TikTok. The food stamp cuts are hitting hard, and some people are taking it very personally. Now look, I get it. Times are tough. Groceries are costing a lot of people more than the rent. Losing your benefits sucks, but screaming at cashiers like it's their fault? Baby, that's unacceptable. Today we're diving into all of the chaos and complaints because the EBT drama is all over social media and it's wild.
So Donald Trump and the food stamp office really played in my face yesterday because why was the food stamp app saying that I no longer qualify?
Probably because you no longer qualify. It's probably why it's telling you don't qualify, because you no longer qualify.
Exist, all these red little pop-ups and messages. I couldn't get into the Connect EBT portal. I damn near had a heart attack. Because what the heck? I have 2 kids and I work part-time. Why would my benefits be getting cut off? That doesn't even make sense. So I'm like, you know what, first thing Monday, I'm going down to the office, or I'm calling my caseworker, or I'm going down there and figure this out because it doesn't make sense. Then come today, Sunday, everything's back up. My case is back open. Everything's back up. The app is back to normal.
Oh, so she was throwing a tantrum because there was a small time glitch and she just needed to wait for it to be fixed. Silly me. They really think that like there's no glitches in the system sometimes. Hold your horses and, you know, wait and see what's gonna happen.
Normal, the Connect EBT portal's back to normal. My benefits are coming and all this, everything's back on. Can y'all stop playing in people's face? Like, stop. Just stop.
Do they really think that the welfare office is doing this on purpose just to mess with people? Do you really think that? There was probably a system glitch or there was an update or something and it was probably temporarily down for 24 hours or less. Let's not get our panties twisted. Oh my gosh.
It's not funny. It's not cute. Like, I'm really getting tired of this administration. Don't ever play on my top like that. Like, I have a lot of patience, but cutting off the EBT, that's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. Stop doing that. Fuck Trump.
I'm fucking pissed the fuck off. They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 fucking dollars from $738. How the fuck that's supposed to support a household of 3? For a job that barely even support my basic needs now. Like, inflation is high in the bitch, groceries is high as shit. Oh, I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, I'm mad as shit because how the fuck am I supposed to survive off that shit? So when y'all see me in the motherfucking store stealing stuff and that shit in my motherfucking bag, nicely act like you don't see shit and mind your motherfucking business because this shit is going in my motherfucking bag and I'm walking out this motherfucking store with my motherfucking chest up and my head held high and I dare you to try to tell me, hey ma'am, excuse me, because I'm gonna look at you like you fucking retarded and say go talk to Trump about that shit.
What a lot of men mean when they say Our Lady shows the government, because the entitlement in this video is out of this world. I know a lot of ladies like this who are single by choice with the same entitlement issues, who were taught growing up that the government is the government's job, it's the taxpayer's job to supplement their income because they have the inability or refuse to keep a man around to help them raise those kids. So it's daddy's government's job to come in, offer food stamps to keep everybody's bellies full. It's daddy's government's job to come in and supplement the housing situation and pay half the rent. It's daddy's government's job to make sure that everything is okay, right? That's choosing the state over building a community. Because when you choose to lay down, when you choose to try to have a child in this world, one of the things that you need to have a discussion about, which nobody seems to do anymore, is what y'all's goals are for these children in the future. And if you just getting your shit off with just a random man who's just trying to get a nut off, I guarantee y'all not about to have that conversation, because if he's just trying to get enough, he's not gonna have that goddamn conversation with you. A lot of y'all are having babies out of one night stands. I'm not saying that's the case in this woman, or with men that y'all barely know who are not gonna help y'all raise that baby. And y'all were raised to believe that if that man don't show up, fine, I can have a baby, but daddy government's gonna come through and supplement my income. And I'm telling you, you are living in a time right now. You can blame Trump, you can blame whoever the fuck you want, where the government is tightening its belt and they're saying, you. They don't care about you or those kids, or whether you go to bed hungry or not. And you can say whether it's right or wrong or whatever, but you need to consider that before you decide to bring people into this world, because it is not the government's job. It is damn sure not the taxpayer's job to take care of you and those children. And the amount of entitlement you have to say that you're going to go into a store and just start stealing shit because you can't afford to get X, Y, and Z. Instead of having those goals and projecting that to be your future, how about projecting the future of having a good, decent man come into your life to help you raise those kids? Or if you don't want a man, build a community with your girlfriends and try y'all best to pull y'all resources together and build a community so y'all can rely on each other and not necessarily the state, because the state don't give a fuck about you, baby.
You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of the food stamp office, okay? Okay, hang on. Before I get myself worked up, I just came here to talk about how I went from literally $1,700 in food stamps for a family of 3, okay? I don't work. I stay home every day. I'm not able to work, so I should be getting the maximum amount. Especially because he needs cereal, chips, pop. He needs all that. And I need my energy drink. So I'm not going to have this taking me down from that much. And they took me all the way down to $120. Which they didn't even tell me why. I just got this notice in here that says they were cutting me back on food stamps. So now I'm really going to have to cut back on everything. He's not going to be able to have his pop no more. He's not going to be able to have his cereal every day for breakfast and his chips that he eats all day long. Wow. Great. Thanks.
Is it time to get a job? Just saying.
Thursday, it's some more shit. Okay, but you asking me, I'm telling you. Listen, I'm telling you. Listen, I can bring it down. I can bring it down. Okay, okay. Please. Order for her. She never charged me for the little paper.
Look how big there's a ponytail looking at. It feels good. You talking about the one over in the end, right? Yeah. With the gray hair? Yeah.
Your skin. Okay. Okay. So I don't have to do all that.
I've been up for 4 hours getting denied me. Don't worry about it. Yeah, y'all be denied. I did 16 years old out here doing the right thing. I ain't out here fuck with nobody, man. I need some help. I ain't got no food in my house, man. When a nigga call y'all don't pick up answer the phone. Care about no goddamn police, man.
Hello YouTube, this your girl Quay, and yes, we at Sam's doing the shopping haul. So y'all come along with us and let's get some stuff out of Sam's. I'm really just gonna be a very short video, just a little tic-tac, boom bam, you feel me? But yeah, y'all, let's get into it. They got some animal crackers for $8.98, so we just gonna grab one of these. So yeah, my kids like Nutrigrain bars, so they for a box of 30 seeds for $9.98, so we gonna grab that. We gonna put it on. So yeah, we already started shopping. So we got some chips, some Bluff Out for the kids, some Little Bites, some hot chips, some fruit snacks, some Gushers, some Pilot donuts, oatmeal pies, some honey buns, and yeah, so let's get it. Cinnamon Crunch here, a box of 2 bags for 49 ounces for $7.98. So we're gonna grab one of those, and they got Frosted Flakes for $7.88, and we're gonna grab one of those. Let's go down the season aisle. So at Sam's, I come here and I get the big old seasoning salt. So I'm gonna grab one of those, and it is for $6.68, which is a good price. And yeah, let's see what else we need. So yeah, that's what we're gonna grab from the season out. That's the only thing I'm gonna get out of here. They got some olive oil for $11.48, so we're gonna grab one of these. Yeah. Yellow rice. And they got it for $5.78, so we're gonna grab one of those. Like I said, y'all, the video is not gonna be long. It's gonna be a short video. So we're gonna grab this pack right here for $7.98. It's actually on sale. Easter saving $1. So we're gonna grab one of these with 2 ketchup, mustard, and sweet relish. Get some of this ranch right here for $12.48, and that's the Hidden Valley for $12.48, 2 packs. Yeah. So they got the Velveeta macaroni cheese, shell macaroni cheese for $14.98. I usually don't buy this, but I ran out of macaroni cheese, and I went to my sister's house and got this. And she had it, and it tastes pretty good, so I'm gonna grab a case of those. The twins like the ravioli, so we're gonna grab 2 cases of those for the twins. So they got spaghetti noodles, $5.48 for 6 packs of spaghetti noodles. So we're gonna go with those. Some of this regular spaghetti sauce, we're gonna grab one of these. It's a 3-pack for $8.98. So yeah, that's a steal. People grab one of these mashed potatoes. I don't know how much it is quite yet. I'm gonna grab 2 boxes of these because we go through mashed potato like it ain't nothing. And we're gonna get 2 cases of these. I don't know how much it is, but we're gonna get 2. We're gonna get a case of these green beans. It's gonna be 8 cans in the pack. So we're gonna get 2 of these. I'm gonna grab one to serve, and the serve running for $6.78. So we're gonna get one of those. $6.78. We're gonna get one of these. We're gonna just the marshmallow, y'all, for $7.98. So yes, I'm gonna get a box of those. So we're gonna grab a box of Fruit Pebbles for $6.48. And a box of Fruit Loops, $8.58. Captain Crunch Berry for $5.98. Liquor Trump for $7.88. We're gonna grab 1 box of each. So we're gonna for the Go-Gurt, the kids love these. And the peaches, they right there together. So we're gonna get a box of those for $10.98. And we're gonna get the Go-Gurts for $15.98. We're gonna get 1 of each, y'all. We're gonna get these tarts for $9.98.
Lying. I need somebody to tell me they're lying. I need somebody to tell me they're lying right now, because of what the you mean that I'm not gonna get my SNAP benefits? What the do you mean? Because what the is happening? Do you understand that there are people like me who cannot work? Do you understand there are people like me who have kids who cannot eat? Do you understand there are people like me who go hungry the last week of the month just so my kids can't eat? Because SNAP benefits is all we get.
That's Donald Trump, man. He ain't right, man. He cut the food stamps off. That was wrong, man. When he cut them food stamps off, I didn't see nobody posting no plates that week. Motherfuckers used to be on there. I got that mashed potato with the rice, with the gravy. They was posting God quotes all that week. This too shall pass.
Pauline, how many children do you have?
3.
You're expecting another one?
Yes.
How old are you?
21.
You have enough children, Pauline?
Yes.
Did anybody ever tell you that?
Yes.
Who else told you that?
Everybody.
So add my voice to the rest of the pack. You have enough children, there are other things to do in your spare time.
Stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Watching these food stamps meltdowns is crazy. What do you think? Comment down below, and thank you for watching.